Over the 4 years that Gorilla Tag has been out, there have been many glitches. Some of these glitches being practically harmless, some of these glitches just being glitches, but some of these glitches almost completely ruined Gorilla Tag. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the most remembered, infamous, and game-breaking Gorilla Tag glitches. Before I talk about the first glitch, I just felt like I needed to explain what a glitch is. Now, when I search glitch definition on Google, it says a glitch is a small problem or fault that prevents something from being successful or working as well as it should. And that's what glitches are. For example, the glitch when Canyons came out with the ropes where you could have platforms, that is a small problem or fault that prevents something from being successful or working as well as it should. Because it was a problem, and it prevented something from being successful or working as well as it should. I wanted to explain the definition of a glitch because some people would consider, like, when Gorilla Tag first came out, how you could climb out of the map because there were no slippery walls as a glitch. That's not really a glitch, that's just something Lemming forgot to add to the game, but things like that rope platform thing, that's a glitch. Now with that out of the way, let's go to some of the first glitches. 2021 was the beginning of Gorilla Tag, and throughout this year, there really weren't any glitches at all. Probably because the game wasn't updated that much, but if there were glitches, it was the usual, like, getting out of the map. Not anything really special. So in summary, 2021 didn't have any glitches that were unique or memorable. Now, unlike 2021, 2022 was the year that probably had the most remembered, game-breaking, and infamous glitches. You could say there were more glitches this year because Lemming started to update his game more, because he wasn't a solo developer anymore, and in 2021 he was. In late 2022, he got a team to start updating the game more, but I wouldn't consider that the reason why there were more glitches in 2022 than 2021. In my opinion, the reason I think there were more glitches in 2022 than 2021 was because in mid and early 2022, Lemming was still a solo developer, and he started updating the game more in 2022 than 2021. And again, since he was a solo developer, he had to test and make every single update. There may have been some people that tested it, but compared to the team that he got in 2022, it was nothing compared to what he had. So obviously some glitches would get through because again, he was a solo developer, and the glitches were definitely infamous, game-breaking, and remembered. The biggest glitch from 2022 was probably player tracking. Now, Lemming didn't add this directly. This is something that people just found out and started to abuse, and Lemming fixed it, which proves that it was a glitch and he did not intend for it to be added.
What they have is they have these like Discord servers, right? In those servers, I think they show who's online, like out of people they track. They got me, they got VMT, they've got Eric probably. And then they see who's online, and then they're like, yo, he's in code whatever, let's join. So they always know what you're doing. And then there's smelly join the game, and they start lagging it out. You know, they got soundboards, or they like fly or do some dumb shit.
That's probably the biggest glitch. There were also some remembered glitches like the slide glitch, the slip slap, and all the glitches that were in mountains when mountains first got added. The slide glitch was a glitch where if you pushed yourself into a part of the slide in forest, it would push you in the air. Here's a clip of Cracker doing it.
Right there. It'll work both ways. Like that, you see I went really high and really far.
The slip slap is a glitch that I don't remember who popularized it. There were a lot of people that did it, but if I had to choose somebody, it would be Pepsi D. The way you would do the slip slap is you hit your hand on the non-slippery wall on the wall in forest, and then with your other hand after touching the non-slippery wall, you hit the slippery wall up, and it would launch you up in the air. Here's a clip of Pepsi D doing it.
Go anywhere. I got it! First try.
And the glitches with ice and mountains were just glitches with the ice. It was either just pushing your back to the ice or just holding your hand in a place and would make you go really fast. A lot of these came out, so they were all kind of crazy at once, so they didn't all become remembered. And some people would consider escaping the map with Lucy a glitch. I don't consider that a glitch because they still have not removed that in the newest Halloween update, because I did it in the newest Halloween update. I think they're keeping it in just for fun, but who knows. So that's 2022, probably one of the craziest years of glitches. There were a lot of remembered, game-breaking, and infamous glitches this year, but the next year still kept on par with this year. How, like I just said, 2023 had a lot of glitches, but 2023 didn't have as many glitches as 2022 did. This is almost 100% because in 2023, another Axiom started to make better updates than 2022 and 2021, and obviously with better updates means testing and making the updates more, so if there were glitches, they probably found out about it before they actually released the updates, but that doesn't mean there weren't any glitches at all. Oh my gosh, the ropes. These things were so glitchy when they came out. There's like 5 different glitches of the ropes. I'm gonna talk about them, aren't I? Yeah, I am. The first glitch with the ropes is where you can do the rope slap. I made a video on this, and the way you do it is you push off the ground and grab the rope right after. Also, there was a glitch with the zip lines, where if you covered your tracking ring, it would start bringing you into the air. Also, like how I showed in the intro, there was a glitch with the ropes, where you could have platforms. The way you do this is you would disconnect your headset while grabbing onto a rope, and then when you put your headset back on, you would have platforms. They also changed how the ropes work, because when they added the ropes, it was really easy to make them go really fast, and basically everybody got out of the map with them. And they changed the ropes to make them act like heavier, like they wouldn't swing as much, but they could still definitely swing. This year was also the year that hack glitch came out that I showed in the beginning of the video. The way you would do this hack glitch is while loading into Gorilla Tag, you would open the report menu. I think you would like spam click it, and then when you load into Gorilla Tag, you would exit out of the report menu, and it would show you with every single cosmetic. And while doing the glitch, you could do stuff like equipping balloons, and every time you would push your hand on the ground for some reason, it would pop the balloon, and it would be like really annoying. I don't remember everything this glitch could do, so I'll just play a clip of Captain Dino saying what this glitch could do that I haven't mentioned. And then in the 2023 Halloween update, they actually added the brooms. And with the brooms, you can get out of the map with them, either by doing what you could do with the zip lines, covering your tracking ring, or you could throw yourself off the brooms in a very fast motion, and you could go flying across the map and even out of the map. Here's a clip of Pepsi D doing it. So in summary, 2023 definitely had a lot of glitches, but didn't have as many compared to 2022. This is most likely because another Axiom started to make higher quality updates, which with higher quality updates means more content and less glitches. But 2024 was a weird year of glitches, just to say the least. 2024 was the beginning of modern Gorilla Tag. Now the term that I'm using, modern Gorilla Tag, basically just means everything that has changed about the game in recent times, and 2024 was the year that they started experimenting with a lot of stuff in-game and outside of game. Some examples of what they tested was monkey blocks, the voting system, the rotating map, and this year was also the year that they released official merch. Anyways, the first glitch of 2024 was the entire swamp map when the rotating map first came out. If you played the swamp map when it first came out, you know how like glitchy and buggy it was. There were stuff like random holes in the map, and you could just fall out of the map from them. When you grabbed onto the ropes in swamp, it would show you swinging on the rope, but the actual rope model would stay still. Doug was in the ground for some reason. The water in this map just stopped at random points, and the water itself didn't act like the water in beach or caves. It was just an image of water. It didn't have the physics that the actual water in Gorilla Tag had. So yeah, the swamp map was very glitchy, but the reason swamp was so glitchy was because Lemming said in this post he was just trying something new out. And the next glitch would actually be when Monkey Blocks came out, not the official release, the beta release. And also remember, I'm not talking about every single glitch, I'm just talking about glitches that were remembered, game breaking, or infamous. Pretty sure I said that like a million times, whatever. And in the Gorilla Tag Discord, this post from Cody O'Quinn said that Monkey Blocks was just something they were testing out, so obviously there'd be a lot of glitches, but the main glitch was that weird platforms glitch that you could do. I'm pretty sure you had to grab 2 blocks and then you could let go of them, and then you'd have like platforms. Something like that. Here's a clip of somebody doing it. I'll credit them in the bottom left corner.
Everyone join a code, okay? If you want to do a fun.
And in the 2024 Halloween update, there was a glitch with this candy bucket. If you reached inside the candy bucket and grabbed like the eyeball candy that came out and put your other hand on top of the eyeball that you pulled out, you could have platforms. This was definitely game breaking because I remember seeing people doing this in public lobbies and going into tutorial and becoming untaggable. Here's a clip of somebody doing it in the Halloween update. And while doing research for this video, I actually found this video by Par. Hair. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. And in this video, he showed off a glitch where you can freeze the entire lobby, and even on the other people's screens, everybody's frozen. This was definitely game breaking, but I don't remember this happening to me when this glitch was happening, so I don't really think it's remembered. And how you did this glitch is, well, I'll just let him explain it.
Okay, so what you want to do is come over to any leaderboard, or whatever this is called, and then you just want to do this. Basically, do this for 20 seconds and the whole lobby will freeze. There you go, look! It literally took me 2 seconds. Everybody's frozen now.
Why is everyone frozen?
Yeah, I know, look.
And after the glitch that Par showed off, that's really all of the glitches I wanted to talk about for 2024. Again, I'm not talking about every single glitch. I'm just going to talk about glitches that, yeah, you already know what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it again. And the date that I'm recording this, the 21st of January, there have been some glitches in 2025 that I want to talk about. Not much, but there still were some. So for the final year of this video, as of recording this video, there was only been 2 glitches in 2025 that I want to talk about. Also, I think there's been 2 glitches in total, but both of these glitches have been really game breaking. The first glitch of 2025 was when the New Year's cosmetics came out. Also, I know the New Year's cosmetics were released on December 27th, 2024. I'm just counting it as 2025, okay, I'm sorry. And the glitch with the New Year's cosmetics is if you added one of the sparklers to your cart, took the sparkler off your arm, and then started doing a platforms motion while holding the sparkler, it would give you platforms. Here's a video of Elliot doing it.
But when I tried them on, I realized that something was terribly wrong. And by terribly wrong, I mean terribly good. Because watch this. Bruh. I'm doing this with no mod.
And the second glitch is actually in the newest update as of January 23rd, and it's with the new snowballs that they added. To do the snowball glitch, make a snowball the max size that it can be, and then throw it on the ground near you, and it would push you in the air. Now, if you do it on the wall with momentum, it does this.
Please. Yo!
So to summarize things up, is Gorilla Tag a glitchy game? Yes, it is by far. Over the 4 years, there have been many glitches, and I guarantee you there will be many more in the next years, but there have been less glitches, and Gorilla Tag has done a better job on fixing them, because if you compare, let's just say 2022 to 2024, there were a lot of glitches in 2022 compared to 2024, and even the glitches in 2024, they patched pretty quickly. I felt like this video kind of just looked like me trying to make fun of Gorilla Tag for having a bunch of glitches. That's not what this video is for. I just wanted to make a video on the history of all the glitches that have happened, and most of these glitches have happened because Lemming was just experimenting with new stuff. This is Minty, and thank you for watching this video.